It's just like that, bro. Sheesh. I be in that studio, I ain't gonna lie, professional or not, I be in that studio straight melting, bro. I would be melting at this man's vocals right now, fam. Welcome back, everyone. And today is Jungkook 7 recording film. Ooh. 7 recording film. Ooh, I like that. We seen a little preview of this Blaze. It was like a clip of him like in the studio working with this well-known producer. We were really hoping that we would get like the full experience because you and I both love behind the scenes.
Yes, we do.
What are you thinking we're gonna get from this besides the studio?
I'm hoping that we'll get like the dance.
Okay.
Not too much of a dance practice, but maybe like, you know, him coming up with it with a choreographer or something like that. I'm hoping maybe to see Lotto, you know, record as well.
I was just thinking that.
I think that'd
I would
be
love
dope
to see that too. Thank you guys for joining us. Without further ado, let's get after this, bruh.
Rub hands like Birdman.
Come on. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps.
좋은 아침이라고 하긴 아침은 아니구나. 오늘 녹음을 잘 해놔야. 앤드류라고 유명한 프로듀서 분이 한 분 계신데 어떻게 잘 연결이 돼서 처음으로 타지에서 심지어 또 한국 사람도 아니고 외국 사람이랑 같이 작업을 하게 됐어요.
오케이.
팀 노래도 아닌 제 노래의 공식 스케줄은 이게 처음인 거죠. 하는데 얼마나 걸리지? 얼마 안 걸리네. 또 이 발성에 대해서 이것저것 찾아보다가 한번 목이 간 적이 있어요. 그래서 어떻게 하지 하다가 빨대 이 발성법이라고 해야 되나? 이거에 대해서 연구를 한 그 어떤 영상이 있어요. 그래서 그거 보는데 성대 밸런스를 맞춰주는 역할을 한다고 하길래 아니 이거는 해봐야겠군 이래가지고 하는데 딱 뭔가 내가 안 되는 부분이 걸리더라고요. 빨대 할 때. 그걸 제 걸 만들고 있죠 지금.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry, because like I'm sitting here giggling on the inside as well, man. So it's very serious what he's doing there. First, I thought he was just playing around, but he's taking this opportunity to enhance his vocalization using this method I've never heard of. Very serious what he's doing, but then he's on the couch. Which made you giggle.
Yes.
Like the double bunny. Like we got the bunny here, man.
방송이 안녕하세요. 동가. 필빈 안녕하세요. He really loves that.
Andrew Watt.
Yeah, you like the song? Smash. Yeah. One listen.
너무 잘해야 되는데.
Wow, sound
그 곡을 딱 처음 들었을 때도 방 PD님이랑 저는 굉장히 이거 너무 좋다. 그냥 뭔가 저도 이제 많은 아티스트들을 봤을 거 아니에요. 무대 영상도 보고 실제로 콘서트도 가보고. 근데 딱 그 곡을 부르는 제 모습이 딱 그려졌어요. 뭔가 좀 더 성숙해져서 돌아와서 탁 그거를 무대에서 탁 했을 때 이거 진짜 멋있겠다.
Already you can tell just based on what he's saying right here that he had a goal of debuting and coming across more grown up than what you've seen him before. Already.
And to be honest with you, when I first heard the Dirty Version, I kind of figured that's the route he was taking because these guys have been in the game for a long time and they all did really start really young. And sometimes it's hard to transition from a kid to an adult, you know, to adulthood. We watch these guys go through some things together. They've been through some things. They went as far as getting death threats and stuff like that. So if they can handle that stuff like grown men, then surely you should have to know that, you know.
I can talk about mature things in my music. And grown doesn't necessarily mean just because you're talking about like sexual themes or anything like that at all.
That's why I brought out death threats. Stuff like
I just want to make sure you guys know that we're not saying that whatsoever. But especially for him being like the youngest, seen as the baby for like the longest of times, because we literally did really see him grow up. Now some of the others are older and have been older, and they basically have kind of been already doing that, even as within BTS in their own solo ventures and the things that they've done in the mixtapes, like especially like the rap line. But like him, it's like, yeah, this, I feel like this is very important, most important for him.
Yes,
yes, to really show everyone who he is right now as a young man.
너무 마음에 들었고 그래서 흔쾌히 한다고 했던 것 같아요.
To do something with this kind of a beat, I've never heard him on something, doing something that's just a slightly different but like works for them. It's reminiscent of maybe other things that the way he's singing, but it's over like a new type of groove for him.
All right, let's start with the verse. Let me know.
I can agree with that. As far as for Jungkook, like solo, I really did not expect the beat to be like that.
Yeah,
I thought it would be a little bit more different. But the same thing with Jimin, I didn't expect him to come out with such a almost like trappy type beat.
Yeah,
you
with
know,
73 part
yeah, you know, so
right.
I mean, all of them, you know, it's done like.
Oh,
J-Hope, like all these different things, it's just like, wow, like y'all doing a lot of different stuff right now.
Yeah, which we absolutely love.
Yes.
Because who wants to continue to hear the same thing over and over again? I mean, as an artist, you want to grow. And of course, we as fans, you know, we want to see them try different things, but also most importantly, we want to see them fulfill their heart's desires, because when they do, we get the best music out of them. So, yeah. Like it, love it, hate it. You gotta respect it. Gotta respect the game, man.
Let me know. Let me know how your level is, if you want to turn your voice up or down, or the track up.
He always makes me want to buy Calvin Klein. This guy.
1, 2. Weight of the world on your shoulders. I can't your waist and need your mind. I must be favored to know you. I'll take my hands and trace your line.
이런 식으로 작업하면 어떤 결과물이 나올까 궁금증도 있었고, 그래도 BTS라는 팀의 보컬이
yeah.
I'm sorry.
What you
I
saw?
love studios like that, bro. Like
this setting?
Yeah. Growing up,
okay.
You know, for us, we always had the studios that you go to and there's a booth there. And you go inside the booth, that's what you know.
Right, that's what we know.
I would say I have the experience of being in like studios that's set up like this.
Okay.
And it's just open and it's just it feel more free instead of like being in a hot box. It feel more open, you know,
rather than confined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how when we recorded some of the covers, you see how he has his set up. It's not really a booth, like it's just open, you know.
I like that.
Yeah, so that atmosphere just feel different, you know.
It really does.
Yeah, I like the feng shui he got going on and everything with his studio, man. It's nice.
Making beautiful music in that studio.
I'm telling you.
이런 식으로 작업하면 어떤 결과물이 나올까 궁금증도 있었고, 그래도 BTS라는 팀의 보컬이 여기 와서 녹음하는데 프로듀서가 실망하면 어떡하지 막 이런 걱정 되게 많이 했었는데 되게 혼란스럽지만은 되게 긍정적으로 바라왔던 것 같아요, 모든 과정.
Yes.
Ooh, come on, boy, let's go.
Great. One more.
약간 이런 식으로 하는구나. 깜깜한데.
Sing along with that for a couple times. With, ready? Okay. As the weather you could ride, as the weather you could ride. They can match you one another life, so break me up another dime. Pretty good. Few time with, few time with that. You're a part of me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. And you give me life. You can do it. It's fine.
내가 잘 불렀는지 언제 어떻게 불렀는지 기억이 안 나는 거예요. 그리고 발음적인 부분도 내가 못하면 안 되니까. 근데 그것도 노력 되게 많이 했어요, 발음도. 언제 노래 부를 때 외국 가수들이 R 발음을 빼는지, 아니면 언제 뭐 어떤 걸 묵음 처리를 하는지, 어떤 거는 발음을 어떻게 돌려서 하는지, 이런 것도 저는 굉장히 열심히 카피를 많이 했었고, 내가 그냥 따라하는 게 아니다. 굉장히 많은 노력을 했다. 네.
Thank you for your effort, because I actually thought about that, and I'm sure you did as well when we listened to this song, how well he's pronunciating. And honestly, I thought about expressing that during the reaction, but we've talked about it so many times, I didn't want to take the time up to talk about that and say that again. But since he's mentioning it, absolutely, I did notice that. So thank you so much for your hard work and your effort. Because yeah, like he said, he's not just singing the song. He is really working hard to pronunciate these words properly and effectively. And his hard work definitely paid off.
Yeah, like that.
It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride.
You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm all for it. Show you what devotion is.
Deeper than the ocean is.
Stop. Okay.
You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm all for it. Show you what devotion is.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's our man right there.
Yeah, deeper. Yeah, like that.
Deeper than the ocean is.
Yes.
Shout out to the producer as well, Andrew Watt. I will not forget your name again. No disrespect. I'm just really bad remembering people's names. But shout out to you, absolutely, for getting in there and being a true producer.
Yep.
I mean, do you like that? I mean, how you feel about that, being an artist yourself, Blaze?
Well, right then and there, you want to work with people that's, number one, not afraid to tell you, or, well, not going to say tell you, but to give you direction. And then you gotta be an artist that's willing to accept directions, because when they work together, that's how you get a hit song. So right now, he's not even up in there just for moral support. He's up in there to let him know, like, no, this sounds great, to keep him like, yeah, all right. And then the other part is to let him know, all right, right there, just. Don't try to do too much at one time. We're gonna break these in pieces real quick. Yeah. So that you can just focus right here and just live in this moment. And you need that sometimes, especially singers.
Yes, sir.
You know, rappers supposed to be able to, you know, get it down one take. That's a thing everybody won't get in one take.
Yeah.
But singers, man, you want it to sound great, right? So singers do sometimes have to chop it up as much as possible to make sure that the song come out fire. And we already know, since we seen him perform this song, that he got it down so well that he can one take it now.
Pretty good? Yeah. Okay, give me one. We go.
Deeper than the ocean is. Deeper than the ocean is. Deeper than the ocean is.
That's a layer.
What you about to say?
So what he's doing, he's layering it.
Yes.
So that the one was the undertone, then you want to have a high. So I learned that when I was recording with this singer one time, and I was trying to sing one of my hooks, and he was like, hey, do a high, mid, and a low, and it's going to come out perfect. Just try your best to do as well as possible. Can't lie. It sounds great.
It does.
You know, and boom. Because I'm like, okay, I can hear that part, but the part that I'm always drawn to is the high part. Yeah. So just like right when he said, okay, now give me this one, I'm like, oh, here we go. Yeah. But the other thing is how he said that, and then he turned around and did it just like that.
So that's what I was going to compliment on. This is Jungkook's superpower, because he has perfect pitch, and then also he's able to identify, like, tunes very, very well. You know what I'm saying? And like, he just picks it up just like that, bro. Like, he has like a rare talent. I'm not gonna say he's the only one in the world that's able to do that, but he really does have a rare talent, because there's not a lot of artists in general that can do that. And like, he's a master at this, master class right here.
Woo! Just do loving you right. That's it. Okay.
It's just like that, bro.
Night after night, I'll be loving you right.
Sheesh. I be in that studio, I ain't gonna lie, professional or not, I be in that studio straight melting, bro. I would be melting at this man's vocals right now, fam.
You're up around me and you get me right. Woo!
되게 그래도 긍정적으로 봐주고 좀 좋아해줘서 일단 처음에 엄청 긴장 많이 했었는데 좀 많이 풀렸어요, 녹음을 하면서. 그리고 그런 과정도 캐치를 이렇게 빠르게 했어야 돼가지고 노래 굉장히 많이 늘을 것 같았고 그래서 앞으로 기회가 되면은 이런 경험을 좀 많이 조금 더 해보고 싶어요.
Okay, play that one back.
I got the pleasure of being right next to him in the same room while we were recording, and we both don't have the same dominant language, but we were able to communicate so well together through music. Musically, we were able to make an amazing song together, and that's the power of music. So it was pretty powerful experience for me.
Thank you. I love people who get it. I love people who get it. Language barrier or not, there's no barrier between like people who love music, you know, or at least there shouldn't be.
Night after night, I'll be fucking you right.
That's the one. Superstar. Thank you.
Can you sing live? And that's why not. Just keep singing after it. Yeah.
You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night.
Perfect.
Come on!
Perfect.
Come on!
좀 더 호흡을 빼도 될까요?
Is your mind?
어.
Try again.
Yeah.
I can't show waste, I need your mind.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, exactly. What's up? This is Circuit.
Circuit.
Music producer, songwriter. Seven is a song I did with Andrew Watt and John Bellion and Teron Thomas.
Okay.
It's just a really kind of fun, upbeat song. It was amazing. He was amazing. He's such a sweet guy. Really, you know, really humble and like kind of, you know, soft-spoken, but like beneath the soft exterior, he's like, you know, amazing. Like he's super talented and like amazing voice. I think it's his like versatility. You know, he can kind of do it all, and he can, you know, he's not afraid to try any different style or to try it singing in a different way. He's very like he's a chameleon. He can kind of mold into any different kind of song, and yeah, I mean, he's got a great, beautiful, high falsetto, and he can do strong, powerful notes too. I mean, yeah, just really pleasing to hear sing.
All facts.
Yep.
All facts. And it's so good to hear. I don't know. For me, it's pleasing to hear from like producers that haven't really worked with Jungkook before. To hear them say these things about him, because these are all the things that we've come to know about him as fans, as ARMY, you know? And so when other people get to experience this rare and raw talent out of our Golden Matinee, it brings such a sense of pride stirring up in my heart to hear this, man. And it's like, I feel like they're being blessed so much by this talent, but also Jungkook is being blessed as well to get to work with these different producers, because it increases his versatility as an artist. So it's literally an equal exchange of energy, in my opinion, and it's a win-win really for everybody. Everybody's walking away a better artist from this experience. Yeah, man.
I definitely dig that part. And one of the things that I noticed that he said was humble. Whenever you hear people say stuff like that on a particular artist, that means that they also had the likes of working with people who are not humble.
You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night.
That was fire!
You telling me.
Every hour, every minute, every second.
Good? Yeah? Okay. Great. So, okay. You know, night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Okay, let's get doubles.
You know, night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week.
Woo! Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. Okay.
일단은 그냥 인정을 받을 수 있는 곡 하나라도, 그리고 내가 뭔가 랜덤으로 노래를 듣다가 이 노래 왜 좋다처럼 그냥 팬들도 사람들도 그렇게 느꼈으면 좋겠어요. 되게 자연스럽게 들렸으면 좋겠어요. 곡 자체가.
He's a huge star, and he's had huge hits. He was so open and willing to try. Like, so many people would just sing the song and then be like, okay, I'm done. Sounds great. And he was just willing to go and go and go and go until it was right. He's not doing that for everyone else to hear. He's doing that for himself. He's doing that for himself, because he knows he can get it better and he knows what he can do. He was a perfectionist. And as a producer, what more can you ask for? when you're working with an artist, you know? It was such a positive experience. I mean, he has such an incredible range, and his ability to go between the two like that was amazing. It is all over the record.
Speak on it.
Yes, I want him to finish, but oh, I was just feeling it so much, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's a great
That's a
compliment.
crazy song, right? That was hard work. Great job. Great job. We're gonna do more.
More?
Not tonight.
Oh, JK, like, wait, what? I didn't know.
You thought you were done?
He looked like you tired.
나와서 딱 들었을 때는 괜찮더라고요. 되게 기분이 좋았어요. 기분 좋았고.
Look how happy he
이렇게
is,
하니까
y'all. Come on.
되는구나. 이렇게 어려운 것도 할 수 있으니까 좀 자신감도 생겼던 것 같고, 내가 좀만 더 노력하면은 못하는 곡이 없게끔 내가 잘하면 만들 수도 있겠다라는 그 자신감이 좀 생겼던 것 같아. 경험으로서도 너무 좋고 자극으로서도 너무 좋았고, 또 이거를 함으로써 또 목표가 자연스럽게 또 생기니까. 목표라면 목표는 뭐 이제 곡이 잘 되는 거죠. 잘 되고 또 이거를 바탕으로 필요한 게 나한테 있을 거거든요. 그럼 그런 것도 또 하게 될 거고 자연스럽게 해야 될 거고. 미래가 바뀌었죠. 이것 때문에 지금. 올리가 없었으면 지금 저기 뭐야 집에서 또 뒹굴뒹굴거리면서
Yep.
그 들기름 막국수 만들어 먹으면서 애니메이션
on Weverse Live. Yep. Shout out to JK also talking about he wants this song to be a success. #1 on Billboards.
Yes.
Hot 100.
Yes.
Let's go. Congratulations to JK. Everybody, round of applause. Round of applause. Emojis in the comments. That lets us know that you watched this video up until this point, and we legit hearting as many comments that have clapping emojis.
Yes.
You heard me.
An amazing experience for me to get to be a part of the beginning of this next chapter, you know, and hearing him on his own on this song, it's like pretty clear how massive of a run this guy's about to go on.
Come on, bruh.
It's pretty dangerous what's about to happen.
Oh.
You didn't eat lunch, did you?
No.
Me neither. Take it back to the head, bruh. You earned that, fam.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at the smile, bro.
Yeah. That's satisfaction.
뭔가 또 생각이 바뀌거나 드는 게 있어요?
저는 한국인이지만 음악적으로 한국적인 그 가요 느낌과 팝적인 거를 넘나드는 그런 유일무이한 가수가 되고 싶습니다. 내가 장르 다 씹어먹을 거예요.
Let's go, JK.
할 수 있다면.
Let's go.
지금 일단 이렇게 하고 나중에 이제 라틴 쪽 하고 여기 오페라 쪽 갔다가
Why not?
쪽 한번 가보고 성악까지 이렇게 다 해가지고.
성악이요?
Come on, man. Why not? Why not, bro?
Why not?
Why not do it all? You heard me? And let nothing stand in your way.
Nope.
Not people's opinions.
Nope.
Not people's negativity.
Nope.
The people that say, oh, you should only do this, you should only do that. Completely ignore them, right?
Slap.
You're the one on the stage, Jungkook, following your dreams. And also, you're doing this so beautifully that the real ones, you heard me? Let me say that again. The real ones are going to appreciate it, fam. Do your thing, baby boy. We here for it. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Yes, sir.
아 모르겠으니 많이 부탁드립니다. 근데 더 멋있어질 거예요. 저는 제 나침반 보고 갑니다. 네, 감사합니다.
Oh, this man's in a helicopter? Where is this?
I don't know.
Oh, that looks good. Special thanks to our biggest voice, Army. Glad we watched it till the end to see that special message. And thank you, JK, from us as armies over here. And I'm sure all armies agree. You did an amazing job, and we were very, very impressed by you and this beautiful song. Shout out to all the producers involved as well, songwriters. And man, this was a great experience. Even though we didn't get to see, I think we were both hoping to see him with Lotto at some point, but I figured they didn't work in the studio together. Like, they sent her the song and then she sent, back her bars, pretty much. I figured that was the case, but still was hoping to see some type of interaction. But I mean, overall, you can't complain about this experience. We got exactly what we signed up for. I mean, the title said recording film. We got a recording film.